Grant. Yeah. Hugh Grant was
Back at it again with another video. Let's go. I didn't save? Oh, I didn't. I did battle her. Oh, she didn't give me the badge because I have to go back there and take some bullshit test or something. The Dragon's Den. Oh, my Pokemon are dead. I'm still not able to see my stuff. Alright, we're gonna speed it up so I can go heal. Oh, the move deleter is here. I definitely got to remove HM Cut from my starter. How dare you? You are uninvited. That is wild. You dishonor Kobe. Magikarp. Alright, we're gonna talk about that. Because this is ridiculous. Let's swim to the other side. What's up, babe? What am I doing? Uh, about to go to the Elite Four. Well, about to go to the professor's house or lab, and I believe I'm about to get a Master Ball. Then I'm gonna go battle the legendary Pokemon. Yeah, Hydro Cannon. Absolutely. Yeah. No, I mean, we can. Damn. Move Maniac. Which one of you? Okay. Yes, please. Everybody should know one. How is nobody else available to learn Cut? Read the memo. Kyron James. No, sir. Okay. All right, I gotta mute this because they're just screaming. You're a master ball. Okay, let's get it. Pretty sure this is all like evolutions of Eevee. Yep. Oh, I forgot it's a dark type. That would make a lot of sense. I deserve this. I deserve that. I forgot. Alright. Lord have mercy. Boom, baby. This one is indeed a strong one. But not strong enough for me. She who knows the most speaks less. Or speaks the least. I see. We got Vaporeon, Jolteon. Jolteon. And then Vaporeon. Hey, what's good, all boy? Just crack-a-lackin'. All right, I like that answer. We always crack-a-lackin' around here. Ugh. Lordy, lordy, lordy. We dealing with the kimono girls right now.
Now, explain to me how that Thunderbolt did not end his life. This is wicked behavior. This is wicked work! Wicked, wicked work. Mm. Okay. All the kimono girls have been defeated. Tidal Bell. Togepi. Like 24 to 28. No, it's not friendship. It's in this game it's not friendship. but you need a shiny stone in this game to go from Togetic to Togekiss. We'll heal the Pokemon and then head over to catch Lugia. Hmm. You know, maybe Toga. In the basement from the brothers for like 2 months. That may be Pokemon Crystal. That it may be a friendship thing there. I know in Crystal, like it only evolves into Togetic, so like you don't get this because this is a modern game. Like you can get Generation 4 Pokemon in here, like Torterra and I believe you can get a Garchomp in this game. The only reason why I didn't put Garchomp in this game is because I'm trying my best to only use like the generations at hand. And I failed tremendously. The only reason why Gyarados is in or is on the team is because it's a free shiny. So it was like I didn't use it last generation purposely because of the future generation of getting a free shiny. And I didn't want to not use it. Is it easier accessible to go from here? I need to go out and buy picture frames. Before we get to going. Is that an opening? Can I fit through that? Oh, I can. That is wild. I did not know I could fit through that. Alright, we got the title bell. And we got the... You want a level 6? Jesus. That would make sense, though. That would make sense. Alright. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Outside of like my starter, so in this game, Crystal and uh, Soul Silver, my starter would be Typhlosion. So get that out of there. So that my starter would be Typhlosion. On my original team, I had Typhlosion, I had Ampharos, and I had Gyarados, and I had Lugia. The other two Pokemon, I cannot remember for the life of me what I originally had because yeah, I can't think of them. Can't think of those Pokemon for the life of me. They're just two like I think one of them was just a HM slave, and the other one had whatever I didn't have on that one. So we have used the hell out of that poor Pokemon or those pure Pokemon. I feel so bad for it. I also remember when I was younger, when I first played this game, I saved right before going to go battle the Red Gyarados. And I remember one of my friends, I was on the bus and I was in the middle of like killing it, like fainting it. And I fainted it, and then he looked at me and was like, "Are you retarded? That's a shiny Pokemon." I was like, "What? What is a shiny Pokemon?" And luckily I saved right before it, because then I just turned my DS off and then I reloaded and caught it. But I remember him just looking at me like I was the dumbest person in the world. I was like, I know no better. Don't yell at me. Ball. Escape rope. That's gonna come in handy if I don't already have one. Not too for sure what's over here. Hmm. I do not remember these caves being labyrinths, though. There is absolutely no way that that just happened. That is wild. All right, I just got sent back to the beginning. I have been trolled. That's wild. Wait, Route 140. Hold on. Okay. What are the two Eevees gonna be? Espeon and Umbreon. Understandable. Are you gonna be doing a method where you're trading amongst yourself? Oh yes, 100% for the deck centuries. No, I understand. I had to do that as well with Alakazam and uh I thought I would have to do it with a Togetic, but you may have to no, not Togetic, because Togekiss isn't in that game. So you may have to do it. No, you don't have to do it with anybody. I'm in a labyrinth. Okay. Maybe it was the other entrance that I had to go through. I may be botching this to hell. I remember that you were there for the fucking Mewtwo, bro. Sat there for like an hour trying to figure out how to get the Mewtwo. Oh, that made me incredibly mad.
Alright. Is Lugia actually in the cave? Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with that. This labyrinth. This labyrinth is going to be the death of me. Let's see if that other. We're gonna speed it up. By the way, let me know if the music is too loud. Cause now I'm going at mock Jesus speed. Cause I'm testing something here. Oh, these are not the same exits. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Yup. Mm. Mm-mm. I have to have them. Nope. Eh, whatever. I just don't feel like battling this person. I think this is the one where he sits, because Whirlpool Islands is fucking dumb. No! They're all so low leveled that it makes me, it, like, infuriates me how low level they are in this, like, in this game, because there's 16 badges. Like, I'll battle, like, if I go battle that person, they'll literally be like a level, like, 12. I'm already Elite Four ready. I'm already Elite Four ready. A true Pokemon master battles everyone. Well, fam. Well, when I got 10 more games to play, and then I got an MMO to grind. Oof. I don't know, brother. You've got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. Which one do? Where do I go? All right, this is where we hit save. We go back to mock Jesus speed, and all right, let's see. We move at mock Jesus. We save here. We save at every turn. Oh wait, I think I got there. Yes. Yeah. Move out my way. Hey, how the hell? Lugia. Lugia. All right, we're good. We can stop going mock Jesus speed now. Yeah, do your dance. Do your dance. Although, you know what I didn't realize in this game? If you like go to like do surf in Soul Silver in Heart Gold, it'll like the calming waters will take over as the sound bite, and I did not know that. Yeah, I know, right? It was very faint. I don't blame. Listen, I don't blame you for buying an original copy of Fire Red. So at these at this it's called so I live in Arkansas. There's this place that's called Game Exchange. They have
they are they're not original copies, but they're like fake copies, and they sell them for $20. It's all they goes all the way back to like Pokemon Yellow, and they have like every game up until trying to think up until I think like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I would have too. Shit, two legit copies, boy. That's wild. Reno style. Hey man, listen, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Oh, that's good. $7 a copy. That's good. Now, see, I thought about because are in the last playthrough on like the Kanto playthrough, I cheated. I thought about just making him shiny just because you know I have two like are pink and red Pokemon, but I was like, eh. I'm not even gonna mess around. Trade bait. Also, yeah, I don't understand it. It's like the people nowadays people want to like go out and like get all these Pokemon cards and like sell them for like triple the price of like what they are like what the packs are worth. Bro, it's so dumb. I went to Walmart. They stocked my Walmart and there was like 15 people like in the Pokemon section like just grabbing everything. It was wild. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up? Oh yeah. No, there's a guy that I know. He is selling a or he's selling a live or a living Shining Dex version of Pokemon Diamond, no, Pokemon Platinum for $1,200. It is insane. Oh, $1,200 for a living Dex. Insane. Well, it's a living Shining Dex, but still, I'm paying $1,200 for that. Say hello to Professor Elm. Are they all just gonna say Professor Elm? All right, all right. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Maybe check this entrance. I do know that you get Ho-Oh in in this, and I think it's gonna be level 70. But I could care less. Little do you know, man, I'm a 28-year-old man controlling a 12-year-old. All right. Why is Lyra calling me? Oh. Okay. I did not mean to call her. I did not mean to call her. No. All right. You know, this generation, because there's 16 gyms, I may do like a I may do like a whole roster, like a whole thing for like instead of having only 6 Pokemon, I may do 12 because pre- is it Leilani? Oh, what's up, Javen? Bro, I still remember the day where Staz answered the sneaky butt, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, bro. What's up, buddy? Pokemon, bro. Going through.
Playing Marvel Rivals. Now I'm just sitting here staring at my screen.
One of the people who's watching the stream, he said hello. So yeah.
Man, I'm bored.
I feel you. I feel you. Once I get to the Elite Four, I'm gonna take a small break. So I'm gonna take Jada to UPS. When I get back, if you want to play something, we can. I don't know what games you have because you don't have a PC.
I got Roblox 2K.
I got Roblox and 2K.
That's the only thing you'll play with me because I got Fortnite and Marvel Rivals.
I'll download Fortnite. I'll play some Fortnite.
I have
You wanna
to
play
watch
Fortnite?
You're gonna watch some Fortnite?
You hate Fortnite.
I
That's
do.
why I have to watch it.
I do hate Fortnite.
That's hilarious.
But all right, Jay.
Torture stuff that.
Hey, Owlboy.
Owlboy. Is it Owlboy or Allboy?
Oh, there's one L.
Yeah, Owlboy. Anyways, this is my wife. I've been calling him Allboy this entire time.
Owlboy.
She said it. Yep, Owlboy. The entire time. For literally like damn near a month, I've been calling him Allboy. I feel so bad.
You didn't really want to go to school?
No. Not yet.
Okay, you're off work today. It's Wednesday.
Where are they telling me to go? I thought you had work. Pokemon, good job. The food.
Okay, you told me that you're off on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did. We can both or I
Yeah. I've been butchering your name this entire time, fam. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'll call you a little later whenever everyone is on the phone. But we can still talk now.
Hello.
You want to see what I'm eating? Oh. Mom,
Well, we'll figure it out, won't we? All right. Go to my house. Not an AI either. My mailbox. One from Lyra. Adventure, excited, I love Pokemon. Okay. Who the hell is Webster? Oh, that's crazy. I was supposed to go drop that mail off to somebody for Kenya the Spiro, and I never did it. Wild. Aren't I just a bad trainer? Yeah, whoops. Alright, let's see. I never gave Homeboy his shuffle back. Yo, that's crazy. My man was a bandit. Alright, Lugia. Like, it's wild that I have. A safe outlet. That is wild. Fucking straight thievery, my man. I'm with it. Straight thievery. We don't give Pokemon back around here. Once you give it to us, it is now ours. It'll sit inside the PC for all of eternity. Alright. Let's make a decision here. So we already have a flying. We'll have 3 flying if I take out like Ampharos. Crazy. What's crazy is I don't even use this thing, but it will go into the Hall of Fame because it made it through 8 badges. Like, it'll be cemented on my wall for the Hall of Fame because it went through 8 badges. But I don't even use it. So do you remember the idea that I have for the wall? There's a mattress there, but for the wall that I have back here, yeah. I mean, technically, I'm not gonna need a fire type because nobody in there is really. I don't need an electric type either. At least not this set. No, y'all will see it. Like, so I sit back a lot, right? But my camera is gonna sit like this. So right there, that's my sign. So like, well, it's not gonna sit like that because y'all won't see me. But I'm gonna have it to where like my sign and stuff is like visible along with my head. So like, there's the sign, and there's gonna have frames. They're gonna be pretty big frames, so you're gonna be able to see the stuff. Or I'll change the setup in my room to where like, or in this game room where like, it will be visible at all times. And then I'll like bring in like, I'll take it off the wall and then like show you, be like, hey, this is the final product, and I'll hang it up. I just haven't bought any what's it called? I haven't bought any picture frames yet. So the only reason why my camera was facing down is because when I sit back like this, like it's only here instead of like, you know, like kind of chest level. So these two gotta stay because this was part of my original team, so it has to. Where would you be useful moving forward? Because the first gym leader of Kanto is Brock. You're not useful against Brock. You're going to get slammed. Second one is Misty. Misty is water. I don't know. I don't know if she'll know an ice move or not. So slammed. Third one is surge, slammed. Who's the fourth? Erica? No, I believe it's Erica. The grass one. You'll do fair. You'll fare against Erica because she's grass. Yes, you do fight Surge. Surge is the third gym leader. Or yeah, with Raichu and shit. Yeah, it's slammed. Togekiss is gonna get slammed. Um, Fourth one is Erica. You're flying. You'll be able to slam Erica. Fifth one is Sabrina. Where does the boat dock? So after you beat, hold on, I'll show you. After you beat the Elite Four, you fly to. Hold on. My dumbass went to bed. So after you beat Erica, I believe you go. Not to Goldenrod. I believe it's Ovaline City. That's where you fight Jasmine, and you go all the way down, and you'll be able to get on the boat. This like green, um, this right here, if I'm not mistaken, is where you dock, and then you'll ship from here and go to Kanto. So, come on in. I could be wrong though, like absolutely wrong. I haven't played this game in years. Huh? Keys? Oh, keys. Anyways, like I don't want to sacrifice anybody on my team for the sake of like Lugia, but at the same time Lugia is my second favorite legendary. So like I'm going to put it on the team. And I don't even use Togekiss. Now the fairy type Togekiss and like the later generations I would, but again, I'm gonna try to strictly use the Pokemon of that generation at me. So it's like it's drawing like this is a Generation 4 Pokemon, but all the fire type Pokemon at that time or in this game that's not Typhlosion, you either get end game or they are ass. There's no in between. Like this was my fire type at the time. Fucking Slugma. Hmm. I could get rid of Gyarados actually because I already have a water type. Hold on. I'll be able to make this decision really quick actually. Where are my Pokemon cards? Those are not my Pokemon cards. Are these the Pokemon cards? No. This decision will be made very, very quick because I know I have a Togekiss. Like Owlboy, take a look. I have this going in my thing. So like Lugia is definitely going to be on the team. Oh no, I just bent a card. Lapras? Oh, I did use a Lapras. Okay, so I have a Togekiss. Do I have... Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I have Charizard. There's another Lugia. Darkrai, I have Mewtwo. Another Togekiss. Electivire. I need to go get a Magmortar. I do not have a Gyarados. So, And I will check and see how much a shiny Gyarados is, because my god, that's probably going to be expensive as absolute piss. Alright, let's see. Before I continue, let me pull up my browser and see how much a shiny Gyarados card is. I am not paying $250 for a card. You are absolutely shitting me. Okay, so here's a 20. I'm not even paying $20 for a card. All right. So shiny Gyarados is not making it on the team, so we can get rid of Gyarados. As much as I want to keep Gyarados because it's shiny, hold on, let's see how much a shiny Magmortar is. I don't even think they make a shiny Magmortar card, so I don't have a choice. Yeah, they don't even make a shiny Magmortar. I'd have to get that custom. All right, so now I just got to find a Magmortar card at like a game exchange or something, and then yeah, definitely not. So, all right. So this is going to be the team that I go to the Elite Four with. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get a shiny one of these, but I hate that you couldn't make it. My goal is for all the shiny Pokemon that I get in game, I'm going to get the actual card of that. And if I can't, then it is what it is. And I can get your card, but I'm not paying $20 to $240 just for that card. That is ludicrous. Do I have it? Wait, do I have an Alakazam in here? Because if I don't, I need to go get one. I do not, so I need to go get one. So 25-cent card, so I do not give a damn. All right. Was it you, by the way, that was talking about that you weren't going to play any of the Pokemon games past like Crystal? Because are you like the way the old like Game Boy games look? Oh, I got to teach you fly. No, I don't. I do not have to teach you fly because I kept Togekiss. Where do I gotta fly to again? New Barktown, and then go east. I can't remember if it was you, Owlboy, or if it was Red from Kanto, or someone else that was talking about they were oh. So here's what I got for you. Okay, here's what I got for you. Because you're going from Game Boy Color to Advance, but you don't want to go to the DS, hear me out. They have every single Pokemon game that has ever been created on Advanced, like as ROMs. So you'll be able to play with like the newer Pokemon. I can't remember what game it was, but you could have permanent Mega Evolutions. Like there's so many. You don't even have to go into the DS. I used to do that for the longest. I remember I played Pokemon Black and White on it was a hack ROM of Fire Red and Leaf Green. You don't even have to worry about playing like the updated graphics and whatnot. You can stay inside the pixeled graphics, or not pixeled, but or what are those graphics called? I can't remember. But you can stay inside of that like that time frame. You can even stay inside of the crystal slash Pokemon Yellow like graphics.
The graphics were called shit.
They were though, no cap, they were. I just know that there are players out there. I used to be one of them that didn't want to play like on like the DS graphics. And then when I started playing on the DS graphics and I like started seeing like the moves actually be moves, I was taken aback. 8-bit, there you go, 8-bit graphics. You know what you just did? Take your first step into Kanto. Well, buddy, I could care less. At the moment in time. Alright. Why do I keep opening up my medicine bag? Okay. Facts. It's time. Oh, right. I don't have anybody that knows Whirlpool or... Ooh. Or Waterfall. I don't think I'm going to need Whirlpool anymore. So... Alright, what are we giving up? Yeah, Lugia's going to have to become a slave. Definitely going to have to become a slave. I don't think I'm going to need Whirlpool, though, because we're going through Victory Road, so... Are you shitting? Okay, I'm about to say, are you shitting me? Anyways, once we get to the Elite Four, I'm gonna call it for a timeout. I gotta take my wife to UPS. She's returning her mouse. She's getting into gaming herself. She doesn't like the mouse that she bought, so I'm gonna take her to UPS to return it. And then when I get back, I'm gonna play some Fortnite with my friend Jay. I can live stream that if you want to watch. So, but after that, I'm getting back on. He said, "Why do that?" It's snowed out here, and my wife, she's already not a yeah. My wife's not a good driver, so I'm gonna drive her so that there's no chance. All right, you're probably gonna be a dragon trainer, so we got what we need. So I bought a. So this is this mouse is Trinity. It's from Ponage. Very very light. I like it. My wife she wants a mouse from Trinity, or she wants a Trinity mouse. What kind of cars do y'all have? I was dead ass wrong. You are not a dragon trainer. Oh, nice, nice, a Camry Sport. 2015 edition. All right, Iro. You driving a 2004 BMW E46? Damn. Damn. Hold up. Okay, so it's looking like I'm gonna have work tomorrow. Someone keyed 10 panels. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is wild as hell. Did they tell you how much it's gonna be for you to get it fixed? Oh. Well. Fucking Quagsire. I thought I saw Quagsire. Alright. Come on, Lugia, get your first reps on the team. So I drive a 1998 Nissan Skyline R34 GTT. My wife drives a Ford Flex 2017. What the fuck you mean you missed? Oh, right. You have the absorbability. Awesome. Really gonna put me to sleep? Giggity. Wild. Execute. I do. Family Guy. Giggity giggity. Why am I just being put to sleep? Not only did I get put to sleep, but I became confused while I was asleep. That is a wild combo. Not dealing with it. Chickens with human arms. My god. That is a terrible that's a terrible image to process. Destiny knots. That would be useful for somebody getting a pair song put on them or something. The terrible memories of a Starmie. Misty completely thrashing me on my first playthrough. Vicious memories. You know what I think is insane, by the way, about Pokemon? Like the series, not the games. They made it to where Ash didn't catch a singular legendary Pokemon. They made a movie about Latios. No, not Latios. Latios, the red one, kissing him. But he didn't catch a singular Pokemon, like a singular legendary Pokemon. He didn't get one in the movies either. That's what makes it worse. Like he didn't get a single legendary Pokemon until the newest generation, which was like Malmetal. Like homie has befriended Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Latias, Mewtwo. He made a Pokemon that was hellbent on destroying the world a friend. Lugia, Ho-Oh, like, and none of them is his legendary Pokemon. But then you got Cynthia rocking a Rayquaza. Like, hello? Oh no, buddy. Like, damn near every legendary that has existed. I agree. I agree. Just every legendary that like I think existed in the Pokemon anime, Ash has run across and damn near befriended, but he doesn't have any of them, which is wild to me. Because like if you're a trainer, right? And I am not condoning Pokemon relationships between humans, but if a fucking Pokemon kisses you on the cheek or the lips, I'm pretty sure that Pokemon wants to go with you. And it would not be opposed to be putting in a Pokeball. So you would have a dragon type legendary. Just saying. Just saying. And on top of that, like all the legendaries like that were wild were like so so non like they were so strong that it didn't make sense. Like when you put their strength in comparison to like wild Rayquaza, right? Versus like Cynthia's Rayquaza. Like it took a whole like fuckload of Pokemon to take out the wild Rayquaza, but Cynthia's Rayquaza is getting beat by random Pokemon. It doesn't make sense. Now, if they went with the bit like with Arceus or Arceus, however you pronounce the name, if they went with the bit where like the Arceus that you catch in the game is only like a fraction of the of like the real Arceus's power because it's sending you like so you can see it, and that's what all legendary Pokemon do, that would make sense. But it's not. Almost all the other Pokemon, or almost all the other legendaries have like 30 different copies of themselves, or 30 different like versions, not versions. There's 30 different more of like Rayquaza out there. It's just super rare to see one. So it's just like, bro, it doesn't even make fucking sense. See, the dimensions thing, right? That only works with Arceus. That is it. Arceus is the only one that has like a separate dimension where its actual body is off, like fucking off somewhere, and it sends like a projection of itself for the player to deal with. Palkia, Dialga, Garatina, they're all, those three are actually like their versions of the Pokemon. Like those are the real thing. Arceus is the only one that has like a projection of like itself so the player can like interact with it. Any other legendary slash mythical Pokemon, when you see it in game or see it in anime, that is the real version of itself. But like in the anime, the wild Rayquaza that was battling against Darkrai, or not Darkrai, against Deoxys in the movie, like 30 Pokemon teamed up against that Pokemon and couldn't do jack shit against it. But then you see in the anime, like Cynthia's Rayquaza is just like taking like damage and it's like looking like it's getting hurt against regular Pokemon. The thing is still a fucking Rayquaza. It doesn't make sense. I didn't mean to say no to you. So yeah, that's my tirade of legendary Pokemon. I feel like they're wildly inconsistent because when you throw out a new legendary Pokemon, you're trying to, in my opinion, what the creators are trying to do, they're trying to keep like power scaling and they're trying to like keep them like they don't have like a they don't have like a de facto like strength category for legendary Pokemon. Like you would think for Pokemon, since Arceus is the god of Pokemon, you would think that he would be the strongest Pokemon out there. Absolutely not. I remember I watched this one YouTuber who like ranks Pokemon for a living. I think he had Arceus at like 3, and I was like, my god. But then he brought up the point of like Arceus sends a literal like fraction of itself to like so you can like deal with it, and it's like I mean that would make sense. But let me clarify: I haven't watched Pokemon like the anime since they got to Sinnoh. The only reason why I know any of this is because of Twitter. That is the only reason why I know anything about um excuse me, anything about the legendaries that they have past Sinnoh, the fact that Ash deals with any of the legendaries past Sinnoh because of that. Are we almost there to Victory Road? My God. What's in here? Speed up. A Pikachu. I didn't think anybody would have a Pikachu this far into the game. That's wild. Okay, that would make sense. Yep, time to face the music. A Victory Bell. Kingler. Oh yeah, I'm not answering Huey. Absolutely not. He's just gonna tell me he's on like Route 12 and he wants to battle. Like, no. Facts. Oh my lord. I wish there was a way to like, without going like, like God mode speed, how I'm going now. I wish there was like a double speed, just so it's like slightly faster. Cause I hate that I have to go like this fast, because then everything's like, jacked to hell. I just want it to be a little bit faster. But it doesn't give me the or this emulator doesn't give me the opportunity to tweak the speeds. I'm just sitting here going at literal Mach Jesus speed. No thanks. Definitely. Oh, I thought it was gonna be parallels. All right. Did you say go right? Oh, go right through. What region is that? This leads to Kanto, blocked off. Okay. What does this lead to? Oh, that leads to Mount Silver. I can't go through there until after I beat the Elite Four of Kanto. Victory Road, finally. Only got 4 repels left. This is going to be an annoying run. I can already tell. I think I'm gonna battle Silver here soon too. All right, make that 3. So, Owlboy, what you got planned for the rest of the day? All right, all right. I'm gonna be battling the Elite Four probably around like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It's currently or 12:30. Tomorrow dinner at 5:30. Okay, or don't use the ladder. There's a rock that's supposed to go here? I guess not. Let's see what it is. Restore. Yeah. We are not dealing with you. Are you trying to catch one? It does not at all. All right, we're gonna save here because if I fuck up and go down the wrong hole, I'm just going to reload, and I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. I got one more repel left. Am I home free? I am. Ooh. All right. I'll watch your live stream the second that you're ready for it. To everybody who's joined the stream, welcome in. Drop a comment. Come talk with us. We talk about anything, not just Pokemon stuff. Oh man, I'd be in there living it up, I promise. Ugh. My journey ends here. I will crush you. Fam, you have not beat me in a Pokemon battle since the game has begun. And you're talking about crushing me. This is insane. This is actual wicked work. Sneasel is down. Who are you going to send out next? Golbat? Confusion. Alright, we're just beating ourselves up. Nice. Meganium. I like to throw my starter out against their starter, no matter if it's a disadvantage or not. But mine's not at a disadvantage. His is. Oh, that is a severe disparity in level. My God. We actually might one-shot his Meganium. Never mind. I spoke too soon. GG's, Meganium. Magneton. I mean, I only got 2 Pokemon left, or 3 Pokemon left that I don't want to repeat. Thunder Wave. Awesome. So not only am I paralyzed, confused. I see what we like to do here. All right. Status. Full heal. Yep, spark. Gonna do a little bit. Oops. That's what we like to see. You can thunder wave me again for all I care. As long as I don't get confused. Oh, and I got confused. The strat that you use is insane. But it don't matter though. Because I am just better. Haunter. Tashin. Or Tenjin. Let's go, Alakazam. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Now I gotta do an elite switch. I didn't even think about Nimbus. Well, this is gonna be annoying. I missed. Yawn. Metronome. Why in the world would I want to use a teleport? This is wild. Why not? We're just gonna keep using it. We're just using metronome to our demise if we have to. Welcome to the stream. Drop a comment if you would like to participate in the chat. We talk about anything, just not Pokemon stuff.
You still going?
Huh?
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Big Daddy.
What's up? Give me a second. I'm almost done. I'm about to be at the Elite Four entrance, and then I'm going to cut the stream.
Jake, I'm telling you what, I don't care.
He has been beaten.
Big Daddy.
What's up?
Take your time. I know one thing. find out who she said she is.
That wouldn't be relationship issues. That would just be finding out if he's being catfished or not.
Whatever.
Okay. Okay.
I have no business being involved in that, David. And then he was like, I was like, how willing to do it? And he was like, you wouldn't be mad at him? I was like, if the conversation doesn't go further than, hey, are you a catfish? I don't care.
Daily, you got to go.
Big Daddy.
You have that email on.
This is what he's also been saying. See.
Besties. Besties. All right. So this is where I'm cutting the stream. It's been real. When I get back on, we will tackle the Elite Four. Owlboy, it's been nice. I'll be back on at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Javen, wow, really? Jay is saying bye. I'll be back on in like 2 hours, all right? We can tackle the Elite Four then. Deuces.